Car wash, yeah. Hey Virgos, hey y'all. I know, trust me, y'all. Trust me, this retrograde is beating the hell out of me. Okay, it really is. It's doing the most. Gonna ground this reading. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna ground this reading. Hey y'all. I hope everybody is good. All right. Hope you're having a good day, a good evening, good afternoon. You feel me? Hope it went hope it went better than expected. Oh, I'm running out of my little lotion. Oh damn, I don't know. Oh, I gotta go get me some more of this tomorrow. Thank you all for coming to watch this video. I hope it resonates with you. I hope it gives you the clarity that you are indeed looking for. All right, so I shuffled the cards, and you got what I got. Okay, I don't know what it is. We're gonna find it out together. Thank you for tuning in to Spiritual Insight Messages, and I've come to give you a reading from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so very, very, very much for your time, and just thank you. Okay, these messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please keep them. Those that don't, please let them go. These messages are the past, the present, and the later. So just pay attention to what it was, how it is, what it will be, and how it will continue. All right. These messages may be indirect and or direct messages. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know what that means that if the reading is directly towards you, you will know where you fit in. If it is someone in your immediate energy, where like it's a family, a friend, job, neighbors and shit, you'll know that too, because that means you're indirect, which means it's not really about you, but because you are known to this person, then that message can be for you somewhere along the way. All right, so we're gonna pull cards and see what we got. All right, again, please hit that like button when you come through. If the message resonates with you, let me know about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Okay, as of this weekend, I will be doing other signs. Okay, a lot of y'all are asking me about that, and I will be doing some other signs so that you all can kind of get some information. Everybody need to know a little something about what's going on. You feel me? All right, so let's get it. Spirit, what's this message? All right, this says something about Leo. We got June. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody's birthday June 20th. It's my birthday right there with Juneteenth. Oh, it says patience is not time yet. Somebody could be turning 30. Somebody could be 30. Somebody's birthday could have been yesterday, the 30th. This card looks like autumn. So yeah, yesterday could have been a synchronicity to somebody. All right. All right. So let's pull these two. Oh, it says release toxic attachments. Toxic ties drain your energy. Cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. All right. Somebody or something you may be holding on to, or you may be, with all them vines on this card. With all these vines on the card, that means a lot of people are talking about you. There's a lot of toxicity flowing. That means your name is hell everywhere. You see all them vines? They everywhere, all over this person. Yeah. Keep your sword up, though, baby. Stay guarded. You feel me? Because your sword, you see it? Your sword is going to be the light. Your sword is the light. It says devote. It says, really? You have been working very, very hard, but this situation requires a little bit more effort. You almost reached the goal. Keep it up. So whatever you're doing, something could be looking like it's just not moving. It's not going that way. Stop paying it so much attention. Stop focusing on the who, what, when, why, or how of something that's taking place in your life. If you're trying to move and you need to move, stop trying to, you know what I mean? Pick you 3 locations to go and just pick one. Don't make the situation or the obstacle a little bit harder than it is. If you are going through some type of emotional breakup, step back and look at how you were before you met this person, during this person, and then look at where you are right now. So sometimes we don't see the mist that God has put us in, because the mist is just that. It's a mist. Sometimes you can't see through the mist when it's raining without your windshield wipers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit be right in your face and you don't even see it. Sometimes you have a brain fog. You feel me? And that fog is a little deeper than you intended for it to be. So something or somewhere along the way, some of y'all are anticipating some, or trying to still connect to something or someone, and it's like that's not the way it going. Yeah, hey boo. And Spirit is telling you back up, because whatever it is, it's draining you. It's sitting you down. You feel me? Like, yeah, you need to rest, Virgo. It's like you're going through a lot. You know, you might be sitting there thinking and pondering, and you may, whatever you're pondering about, it's making you think, but it's also making you be a little sad. You feel me? Because you're looking back and reminiscing. You're sitting in a stubborn zone, which means you're not really moving. You're sitting stuck. You see what I'm saying? With sitting in stubbornness, you're stuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, who is that? Hey, love. Yeah, you're stuck. But on the flip side of this, that's this person. But you could be feeling this same way because you and this person have mirror energy. So right now you could be, you could be going through it. You could be feeling like a long lost kid or don't nobody love you type shit. You could be having some sabotaging ass feelings right now. Don't have that way. Don't think that way. You see what I'm saying? It's easy for me to say all of that good shit, but slowly. Yeah. You have been devoted to something or somebody, but it's time for you to disconnect, disattach from these people. You know what I'm saying? Some new people about to come along, some old people that done flipped the script. Some people finna say, oh, they done changed. Some people coming in. It's the holiday, you feel me? As they say, I don't celebrate that. I just refuse to believe that I got to give you money to buy some toys when I buy this shit all the time. You feel me? Why I gotta go buy you some clothes and hide them? What? How long I gotta hide them? But that's just me. So, and again, you got dirt. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they peg holiday. These are days that somebody just picked out and told you, oh, we gonna celebrate this. How the hell you celebrate a person that you just told me don't know? You don't know if Jesus is born on Christmas. How you know it's Christmas? What type of shit is that? Hey, Kinu. You see what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. All right, so with the sword up, baby, let me get it. Y'all know the Aquarius is the beaver. So a lot of y'all could have Aquarius in your chart. A lot of y'all are in this beaver mentality where you are getting some information and putting your shit in the right place. Right, there you go. You know what I'm saying? but ain't nobody saying that for a show. And yeah, it's just a little bit much for me, because to me, they didn't, the three wise men didn't bring Jesus. The gifts that they brought him was not what we receive. They brought him love, gratefulness, even though they gave him, like, treasures or whatever the case may be. But he wasn't, the gifts that they brought, they didn't pack them and put them up under a tree. They didn't give illusions to this man. You feel me? Like, man, man, we ain't gonna go there right now. We ain't not gonna go there. All right, so we got, somebody's a workaholic. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to come up for air. Or somebody, this person needs to come up with air. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn. Somebody digging up some information on you. Somebody trying to see which way you're going, what you're doing, where you at. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's trying to see what you getting started, how you getting it started. Yeah, somebody got some hidden goals. They trying to see if you reaching your goal so they can reach that goal too. But Spirit tells you keep going, because what's coming next, you ain't even finna be ready for, Virgo. Oh shit, yeah. So let's see. We got play, childhood memory, yellow and back. Somebody got a little bitty kid. Somebody kid could be in kindergarten. Yeah, he could be fingerprinting. Somebody got a son. It says swing of things, joy. Either you got kids with this person. Okay, this could be a baby daddy, but you see all them hands. You could have children with this person. Batman. You could call this person Batman, or the kids like looking at Batman, but it's something dealing with you going back and forth, back and forth. Spirit says step carefully. Oh yeah, baby, listen. Yeah. Somebody miss being a child. Somebody is very childish, but somebody miss being a child. Somebody is always in their childhood memory. They trying to get the swing of things. Mm. We got another child. We got a white, fresh moment, mindset, playful, the fool. Your child could be an Aquarius, or you dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. It says, keep an open mind, be flexible and adaptive, innocence beyond beginner opinion. We got chat. Somebody has an open line of communication with a friend or a family member or both. Somebody they back and forth talking and chatting about you. Somebody's talking, Virgo. Somebody in an open, wide chat about y'all. So somebody, somebody got 2 children, 2 sons with a person. Mm. Mm. Somebody wants to talk to this child and they can't. Because this card was on that card. Somebody trying to find out about these kids. Somebody trying to find out this person works all the time. Ooh. Mm. Okay. So, interesting topic here. So you have a masculine that has reached out to friends and family trying to see what you have been up to. There is a masculine that is sad right now. And again, this could be your baby mama. This could be your baby daddy. Because he took a leap towards some stupid shit. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let me see. Wait. Okay. Okay, so technically, we got the turtle. Because at the same time, you starting to make, some of y'all got a new place. Big word. All right, y'all, we're just Cancer in the reverse. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go open the door. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hey. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right. Okay. I'm back. Hmm? You said, door. Hey, Patricia. I'm glad you're back. All right, y'all. And we have someone who is very, very envious. This card always says it's not a good card. If somebody's watching you, they gossiping. Somebody's going deeper. Yeah. Somebody's going deeper about a child. Yeah. Somebody could be arguing. You could be arguing with somebody. Yeah. This could be a very... Are you used to argue with this immature person? You could be arguing about your son or your nephew. For some of y'all, grandson. This child bring you joy. I hear that song. Pump it up. Joy and rain like sunshine. Yeah, somebody had a baby. Somebody could have twins. But this is one yellow, one blue. I mean, yeah, blue. Girl is yellow, boy is blue. This could be, yeah. Somebody's digging up some information. And we got a hidden element. This could be an air sign. This child could be an air sign, a water sign, or another earth sign. Yeah, this child could also be a Cancer. Or this person could be going the wrong direction. There's a child that might be going the wrong direction. But yeah, somebody's digging some up about you. Yeah, somebody's digging up something about you, about something that went on with a child. Okay, over here, same thing. This is here a little bit bigger right here. Somebody eat donuts. You can. This kid could eat a lot of donuts. Favorite food could be a donut. This is an Aquarius boy. Keep up in mind. Yeah, this kid could be, somebody could be sad, be flexible. I gotta pull that. There's a lot of stuff going on that card. Somebody could be talking to you. Yeah, this look like it's somebody's baby daddy. Cause he happy. Yeah. He could be an Aquarius. Now this could have been the child growing up. but there is a Aries or a Aquarius, if not both, masculine. Oh, thanks, Cam. Masculine child. Yeah. You could have an incoming message, Virgo, a text message, a phone call. This could be your child. As an adult, if you have an adult child, there. It says family or friend. Mm-hmm. And we got turtle. It says resolution. Oh, so you might be receiving a text message from your child or a friend or a lover. That person wants to resolve the difference between y'all. Somebody wants to fix the situation. Yeah. Pace. Okay, then we got says taking life slow. Somebody's moving real slow. Or something in your life could be moving. Something's moving at like a pace. And something's like growing. With fertility, you might be getting new ideas. Something can be, somebody's very persistent, determined to fix whatever this is with you. But somebody else is watching you. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is digging up information. Some about a law. Somebody's digging up some information about you and this child. Could be you and your child. Or this could be about a child and your child. Yeah. But let's get into that. Yeah, somebody's in the reverse. Whoever this is, they're whatever they trying to find out, it ain't gonna be nothing to find out. It ain't gonna be shit to find out. Right there. Whatever they trying to find out, it ain't gonna work. Whoever this is trying to make you like oh so sad. That ain't gonna work either. Now you do got some shit on your mind, but somebody might not be letting you see your child. That's why it's a lot of reminiscing. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this is could have always been on their high horse. And somebody's not happy because you may have moved on. Yeah, high horse right here. All right, Virgo, here we go. So whoever this family member is, they might be on a high horse. This person can be another Virgo. Yeah. You could have been taking time away from this person, or you may not be talking to this person, because whatever it is that they are out, this person coming towards you because you're home away from home. Whoever this is, yeah, this person has reached like an emotional stretch. So it's like remain true to your path. Whoever this is coming to see that anything change. Nope. They texting somebody. It's a lot going on with this card. With this incoming messages, it says feel at home anywhere. Social media, text messages, total strength. Remain true to your path. So somebody's getting it, yeah. Somebody's emotionally strong. They're getting their strength back. Okay. Yeah. Somebody got a what the hell is it? Somebody done but whoever this is, this person, they going through some type of rough chaos. The water's rough. And this person coming in on the high horse. You may have some horses. In the blue town. Alright, so whoever this is, horse. Somebody may ride a horse, but this person's on a high horse, y'all. Faulty foundation. So whatever it is, this person's coming to see. If you are letting this person come and see you, this person really coming to see how steady your foundation is. That's a little bit much right here, y'all. Somebody's not happy in this middle one, though, because it looks like you may have moved on. This person cheated on you. You couldn't sleep. You had different connections. All right, spiritual say you gotta come on in. Whoever this is, it's coming on in, y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm. Let's get it, y'all. I tried to understand the best parts, but I know this one right here is definitely somebody's trying to pull some information on you about this particular child, or someone is trying to pull some information about this particular child, and you are in the scenario with this person. So let me see. It's a lot going on with this person, but whatever they trying to do, throw and get to you, it's not gonna work. Let's see. Mm. Here we go, y'all. Who is that? Y'all know I'm nosy. Who is that? Well, Spirit, tell me what's going on. What's the play? Somebody playing too much. Playing. Spirit, what's play? Yeah, Virgo. You could be a Virgo masculine. Yeah. You could be working, Virgo. It's not, something ain't good. Somebody's trying to see what you do on your job. It's not good for whoever this is. This person thinks that they're getting a solitude of creeping. Alright, we got horse. Again, this is about a little boy. Somebody, the little boy could have grown up. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody digging some information to see, is you abusive? Mm-hmm. Alright, Virgo, here we go. Whatever it is, you gotta cut through it. It's a bunch of gossip. It's a whole bunch of gossip. Whatever it is, with this Capricorn energy, with this Aquarius, somebody want it their way. Somebody's very impatient about something happening, a job, or let's work the boat. Let me just get a little bit about him. Let me see. What is ponder, spirit, and child? What is ponder and child? Okay. Oh, hold on. I told you. We got what? Judgment. Whoever this is thought you were sad you might divorce. Judgment has been called on this situation, this person. Okay. Ooh. All right, so you may work, Virgo. You may have called judgment on this person. Okay, so we got 2 children. Something went on. One of them said something about an element. And one of these can be just an immature as an adult. Alright, so somebody had an affair, cheated, and got another little boy. Okay? Yeah, because it says, inmate embarrassed. Right, so, my bad. Yeah, you got somebody that's envious of you, Virgo, straight up. Maybe they can't have no kids. Maybe somebody's envious of you having kids. Somebody's confused. Somebody want to be with somebody and they can't. Somebody wants to be with somebody and they really can't. So we got somebody's gossiping. Let me see a little something. Spirit, who is gossiping about this situation, about Virgo, about the situation at hand? Who is this that's gossiping? Telling somebody about your affair. That's what it is. Somebody saw somebody. Difficulty communication. Yes, sir. There's something right here I needed. Somebody don't want me to get it. I feel it because they go child again. Something's going on with child. Spirit, tell me what's going on with child. Whatever it is, it's not going to go through. It is not. Whatever this is, it is not going to go through. Yeah. All right, so we got Earth Angel in the reverse. Okay. Spirit, tell me what's going on with the first one. Who is digging up the dirt? Maybe somebody's doing a background check on your job. Somebody's looking for a job. Somebody's doing a background check. Now, something could have happened back in the day. Yeah. With childhood and memory. Something could have happened. Some of y'all with this cold sleeping, retreating from the world, home security, sleep, dreaming. It says inmate times. Now, inmate times, for those of y'all don't know what that means. Inmate times mean you sleeping with you are like, if a person's incarcerated, you get to come in, you know, and sleep with your spouse or your mate if you're married. Okay, I don't know if they still do those stuff like that, but somebody went to jail because it said somebody was cheating. Now I had said that one before, which is somebody was cheating with somebody and they got this other kid. Yeah, fresh mindset. Somebody left, creeped out. Yeah, they was chitter-chatting. Yeah. Somebody got a baby while somebody was locked up. Somebody got a baby. And they had some type of deep bond. Damn, that's what somebody had a deep bond. Somebody had a poly relationship. Retreating from the world. I'm gonna have to find a little bit more about that. Yeah, somebody is not. Yeah, see, somebody slandering somebody's name. Okay, so I got it. All right, so you apparently was in unfortunately to say, a poly relationship. You might have not known that. Okay, that does happen. A lot of those y'all that know what the poly is. The poly is a relationship where one of you all are sleeping with a lot of different people. Or you in the household with two families. Like a dude could be sleeping with his baby mama and he can have both his baby mamas in the household and everybody okay with sleeping with everybody. This is why it's 2 kids. Okay? That could be what this is too. Like y'all could be working on a relationship now because it's like deeper personal connection. Yeah. Somebody could not want this no more. Some of y'all could be closer to one than the other. Somebody's in home security. Or you were someone's security because you had the home. But it says retreating from the world, like, and you could have went into straight hermit mode. Yeah. But something took place right here that this person didn't like. One of the people didn't like it. Somebody slandering, stalking. Yeah, somebody got a hidden account, gossiping. Somebody telling a whole lot of shit. Because now on another flip side, with this first card, something could have happened in your back in the day. Yeah. Things back and forth. You could have been going back and forth in this relationship with somebody. A Sagittarius. Or Cancer. Or you could have a Virgo child, a Cancer child, a Scorpio child. Virgo child, Scorpio, a Sagittarius child. And unfortunately, it could be where this child could be you could have been a workaholic. Now, this child could have been the one too, but yeah, something went on about a child. I'm telling you, with the law. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, there could have been some type of ending. Yeah. And and somebody's getting some information, because it's like getting started with things. Yeah, somebody was trying to get some information. Whatever they trying to get out of this, somebody working hard on that shit too. Somebody's working real, real hard. They're digging up all type of information, but they're not getting anything. They're not getting anything. It says keep up the good work. Yeah. There can be an unbalancement right here, or somebody could be doing some shit. This person is not an earth angel. That's this Leo. No, this person could have some type of a court case going on, a legal case going on with the child. Yeah, this person could be working very hard in this relationship. This person's in a poly relationship. Yeah, this person's sleeping with their baby daddy, and the dude sleeping with another baby mama. And every once in a while, Virgo, you may have to retreat. Or some of y'all having to live with a baby daddy who ain't got, because you need to get y'all working out financially. But whatever it is, you left with this retreating from the world. You went home. Something you found out. Or you may have dreamed about it. With dreaming sleep, yeah, you may have dreamed about it. This person could be talking about you very fucked up. Let's see some. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's slandering a name. Somebody's talking about your childhood to somebody. With the innocence. Yeah, somebody's talking about you. You could like donuts when you were a kid. Yeah, somebody's communicating. Somebody's talking to another family member or a friend about this, and they find it very amusing. Yeah, you could be getting, this person could be liking your, they could be texting you or to give you a call. Somebody gonna text on Messenger, a phone call, social media. Yeah, there's an open line of checks about, I'm telling you, this is one of your kids. Yeah. Your kids could be talking to each other. Yeah, you could have 2 boys. Technically 3. Or children could be done started talking to their dad. But again, let's see. Spirit, what is child? What is white? Well, damn. No. Yeah. Okay. Nice man. Child could be done grow up to become a nice man with some money. Or Virgo, you will meet a nice man with some money. Yeah, but this person may be sad. Yeah, somebody's sad. Somebody's pondering. Somebody's sad because you got some money? Somebody's sad because you got some money. With the Chariot in the reverse, somebody's sad because you went another direction. Yeah. This person could have been a fire sign, a mature man in the reverse, and that person is getting judgment. Somebody felt like, okay. So somebody made 2 different kids, made 2 kids with 2 different women. and they've been communicating with this person. They didn't tell you, but this person's communicating with these baby mamas. All right, baby mama could be a boy and a girl, 2 boys. Yeah. Somewhere along the way, the masculine left one of them to come to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Slowly. Slowly this person was putting their things together to get this shit on track. And yeah. Mm-hmm. This person be showing you protection. Like this person protects you. This person's very persistent, determined to make a way between y'all. Whether this person stay on track or not. But shit always in the midst of going slow. Mm-hmm. See, judgment hit this person, and they hit, yeah. So they ended up getting their shit together. Because, see, at first this person thought they was doing some shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, this person may have kids, 2 kids. Could have a third one with child right here. Yeah. Somebody has 2 sons and a daughter. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the masculine, mm-hmm. This particular child, this person right here now, this immature ass man, he is sad. He finna text you or come see you or family member or friend. Yeah, he finna come see. And yes, this is your child, whether it's a daughter or a son. This is your child. Now, it could be a childish ass person, but this is your kid because somewhere along the way, Now this could be somebody when they grown now. This person's grown with 61, which could also be 16. They could be having a tower moment. Mm-hmm. It says feel at home anywhere. So with this turtle, there's a lot of water, y'all. You see all that water? This is a very emotional situation. Now you have been true to your path. So this person was very emotionally, they didn't like that. They had to get the strength up. And it took them a minute. So whoever this was, they didn't like that they was on their high horse. They did not like that. Let me see some. Yeah, they didn't like it. See, they went to going sad as shit. They realized that they wasn't no earth angel too. Yeah, but you kept working. You didn't care. This person was in a polite. They were sleeping with every motherfucking body. Yeah. So now that people are slandering their name and talking about them and what they had to do and what they've been doing and all that old shit right there, listen. Hey Slay, hey Ivory, hey Amber. Yeah, no, yeah. Mm-hmm. Judgment has came in. Whatever they did to you, all this slandering, talking about you, now that shit on the other foot. Because see, at first they thought they was getting justice. They was out playing and having a good time. And all of a sudden, bam. I don't know who it did it. I don't know who did it. But boom. I gotta look because I didn't know you did. I'm gonna look today. Yeah, I had. Well, I work at ain't no reception, so yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. Now they want to come holler hello. Yeah, he coming to say hello. Yeah, see, he got to come down off his high horse. He got to come down off that horse. Yeah, his foundation ain't strong. Him, yeah. Spirit say, let me let you come on in, cause this is where you got to peep out, Virgo. This, ooh, shit, you finna peep it out. Yep, you finna peep it out, Virg. You finna peep it out. You got a son and a daughter. Apparently, you weren't talking to him worth a crap. Yeah. So that they had to slowly bring themselves to you. Because they was on the high horse. Yes, they was on the high horse. They was on the high horse. Now, this could also be a friend. This could be an ex. Because it says friend or family. So somebody told somebody about somebody, and now that person want to come back. Because see, whoever this person was, they was taken from you. Yeah, they was taken from you. You might not. This is a baby daddy. You see that shit there? This is a baby daddy that was taken from you. And one of them stood up to the other one. One of them, see, apparently, Virgo, I don't know how you got it, but doing a little thunder outside, sound like. Yes. Spirit, what happened right here? Yeah. See, you could have been in despair. You could have been in despair, Virgo. Because you was being an authentic person. Somebody didn't like that you was being that. No. Yeah. See, you was getting, Spirit has blessed you. Yeah. You could have been dealing with an Aries, baby daddy, baby mama, friend, child. Yeah. Yeah. Now, whoever this is, 72 this year, this person, you or this person could have been getting paid. What is despair? What went on with despair? See, somebody don't like that you was not in. Yeah, there we go. See, somebody don't like that you was working on yourself. Somebody don't like that you was putting in the work, but they could see it. You see what I'm saying? Somebody was watching you putting in the work. That's what we, okay, because I was trying to look for it. Yeah, they was in despair. See, after they talked about you and put you in despair, they had to, you had to get yourself together. Yeah, you had some goals and some things you were trying to do, Virgo, but you had to first put in the work to get yourself together. Yeah, this person could have sent you to jail once. Yeah, somebody, you were putting in the work, Virgo. See, and you was being your authentic self. This is why this person was getting karma. This is part judgment hit this person, this lover, this friend, yeah, because they went the wrong direction. And you are over here overcoming obstacles and shit. So somebody gonna want to either call you, talk to you, and see where you at. Somebody want to see where you at. Somebody want to know. Yeah, somebody turned 26, or somebody could be 26. Somebody also could be 62. Somebody could be 16. Somebody could be 32, 23. You could be in despair about this relationship with this immature ass person, man or woman. Yeah, that person is stalking the fuck out you. They are. Yeah. See, you had to get back on your grind. Slow this might be happening. You may not have a job. You may something you missing out on. What is unexpected money? Yeah. Yeah. See, you're about to get it because you walked away. Somebody finna get a job. You see that paying? That's a job. Somebody's finna get paid for walking away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This year. Yeah. Okay. Somebody feel like you abandoned them. Somebody really feel like you abandoned them. Somebody feel it deep. Yeah. See, they were living off your energy. Somebody was on you like goddamn white on rice. Yeah. Because you wasn't at peace. No matter what this was, you weren't at peace. No. Now you starting to embrace what's coming your way, whether it's you or a significant other, or you just getting over a significant other. This is saying you need to embrace it. Yep, you was getting yourself back on your feet because you were not at peace. Damn. Yeah, this gonna be your kid. There is a masculine or a feminine, don't matter, that's finna come to you because you are their safe haven. They're coming to you to find peace. Somebody's not happy again. I feel it right here. Something's not okay. Ooh, yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, y'all. There's a mixture of energy coming through. A mixture. There's a grown person that's a child, a couple grown people that's a child. These are grown children talking to you that they want to come and see you. You don't push somebody so far out your energy, they got to come home. Whoever this is, you done push them so far out. Like, no, they got to come home. They need to. Because this transition that they done got, yeah, they're not at peace. And see, they wasn't okay with you being, you know what I mean? You didn't get no peace. No. No. This could be why you left. Like, now you getting back on your feet. Yeah. And see, you're doing some type of goal-oriented something. You're doing it. You still going on. And they watching. It's like, well, damn, you didn't miss me. I keep hearing that song. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. But I know. But see, you miss them to a certain extent. You miss them to a certain extent. So now they need to come home, Virgo. They don't mean they got to stay, but they need to know. They need your touch, your feel, your smell. Yeah, they need to come home. Yeah, this transition though, somebody may pass away, but I ain't feeling that. I'm feeling y'all did a death and transformation yourself. I'm feeling you grew up, outgrew this shit, outgrew these people, went on about your business and kept it fucking moving. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. See, this person was not a boss. They tried to be a boss because they was fucking with you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The message says, I'll be back when we truly are full of, yeah. See, they want to come home. I don't know who this is, but this is 4 different people. It's 4 different people. Yeah, you got one, I guess she's a friend, but I do feel 3 children. A daughter, a son, 2 sons, 2 boys and a girl. Now the daughter it could be a daughter, could be this friend, could be a sister, could be a cousin. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they need to come home. They coming on back, baby. Yeah, Spirit. What is this? What happened? Cause I couldn't understand for a second. They're like, why the fuck? Why? Yeah. See, they've been digging up on the information to see if you live where the last place you stayed at. Somebody trying to find out a lot about you, but nothing that they're doing is working because, again, you have kicked them out of your energy. Ain't no more goddamn, oh, let me look up this. No. Yeah. What did I tell you? This about y'all children. Somebody 18, you got 18 over there too. 8 and 1 is 9. We got 9, 9, 9, bim, 10. 8 and 8 is 16. This person is having a full tower moment because they ain't making no boss moves. The move is not being made right there, boo boo. No. Ooh. Hey, Cochran. Yeah. See, for some of y'all, ooh, Lord, I didn't mean to see that. For some of y'all, this transformation with 18 and 19, for some of y'all, which is 9 and 10, for some of y'all, this transformation was hell on your child. Without being in your energy, whoo, you see this? I'm gonna show it to you. They was putting the work in. They was the one in despair. They was putting the work in. This person been watching you on social media. They been on social media. Yeah. Now if you was in a relationship with this person, with somebody, their children are watching you. They miss you. Yeah, they digging up information. Because somebody done told these kids a lot of lies. A lot. And these children are really trying to see what the fuck happened because the mama or the dad ain't working the way it was when you were there. See, so this child need the energy. You see it? Because this transformation, it took a big hunk of them out when you just zeroed out. Like, you ain't talking to these people no more. That shit is detrifying. They need your energy, baby. They need it because you was connecting to God. You were connecting to God, and the kids was connecting to God. So now ain't no more connection to God. It's like a piece of these kids have died, and they had to hurry up and do like a grow up thing. You see what I'm saying? That's why they crying. Now all bullshit aside, here go another. Oh, it's another one right here. Like I don't even want to say that, but for some of y'all, they felt like a piece of them died because they lost you. That's why they called crying. And for some of y'all, this is y'all when your parents passed away or a loved one passed away and you had to put in the work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, I ain't need to know that. I ain't need to know that. Mm-mm. Yeah. See, now that time moment done hit, they can't talk to them angels. They asking, they calling, they praying. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't talk to them angels because their energy was gone. Your energy was like, hi, player. It says seek the yeah, they praying. They praying. That time moment is caused this person to go home and pray like, God help me. I need yeah. See you over here. They watching you be happy over here. They watching you be happy. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be yeah. They watching you be happy. Ain't no other way for me to say that. Some of y'all could see them a little happy with the intuition. You could feel it. But I'm saying they watching you be happy over here. Yeah. See, they could have caused some type of thing. This person, whoever these people are, they respect you so deeply, and everything that they did towards you, baby, it is so backfiring. It is so backfiring with the pow. Yeah, you know how you take off in a truck, got the smoke. You see the smoke. You see all that smoke. Somebody was taking off. Somebody was in something. They was in something. That's a lot of smoke. Like, no, that's like somebody passing bullets. There could have been a shootout. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I kept trying to shuffle his ass. No, you got this lustful ass. Yeah, you got him coming too. Take it how it resonate. This can be also the same opposite sex. This could be a lustful man coming in, or it could be a lustful woman, honey, in masculine energy. But this person coming in and get what they still getting motherfucking judgment. It don't matter how they trying to play the play. Judgment hitting them, karma hitting them. Yeah. Baby, listen to me. There ain't no motherfucking unexpected money. No. Why? Because they tried to put you in this bondage. And what they did, they got you stuck. They got you stuck, fucked up. While you was sitting there in bondage, you sitting here expecting some shit to take place. That wasn't gonna happen. Why? Because you was with sweet, lovable Yeah, you sweet, lovable Virgo. Yeah. You was being guided the wrong way, baby. You had expectations of this lover that just was not there. No, this person was superfied as lustful. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Now this person going down the line doing the do. They doing the do. You understand? Why? Because now they want to come confess. And you've been confessing, Virgo. You've been releasing. You've been talking. You've been purging. You've been releasing, baby. All about this lover. You had to let God know, listen, I don't understand. That's what you've been saying. I don't understand, Lord. You was expecting this person to do a whole 360, but what happened? Well, this person could be on the 28th. Mm-hmm. Somebody could drive a red car. Yeah, this person is not celebrating. That karma celebrating though. That karma is like, remember me? Yeah, see, this person out there mad because you spreading your wings. They can't spread their wings. This person ain't got the confidence. Mm-mm. No, sir. Yeah, you could have been giving this person the evil eye like, you bitch. Y'all been getting a lot of motherfuckers that evil eye lately. Yeah, you remembering the good times? You see what I'm saying? The bad times, I'll be on your side. Yeah, see, you was trying to be a friend to this person. And that's not what happened. That's why this person is getting bad karma. That's why this person is under judgment. That's why this person not getting no unexpected money. No, 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 no. You could have left this person the house. Yeah, see, it's y'all sitting right there. Yeah, no. This person went to a high priestess in the reverse. This person could have actually became this high priestess in the reverse. Yeah, yeah. And see, you were going through this awakening process, and unfortunately, this person had no control. They tried to have some type of control, y'all, but it just did not work that way. Karma said, no, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here to you because you was manipulating this person in this situation. So while you were going through your awakening, this person was trying to celebrate. Yeah, no, no, no. This somebody could have been 48, 23, 32, 27, 37, 36, 20, 35. Yeah. Yeah, this person was trying to put their entity on you. The entity was kind of confused. Like, what I'm supposed to do? Taking from this person? Yeah, see, this person was trying to connect the entity to you. And unfortunately to say, it connected to you because you could have been tired. You could have been weak. You could have been exhausted. You could have always been drained. You could have, you know what I'm saying, been trying to get it. Somebody could be 49. Yeah. Somebody was tired. Your birthday could have been 8, 9. 9, 8, 4, 9, September the 4th, September the 8th, August the 9th. But, yeah. Yeah. See, you was all delusional. You didn't know which way to fucking go with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you still going through a death. 8 and 5 is 13. Somebody could be 58, but you was going 8 and 5 right there, baby. You was going through, you was sending that bitch, still sending that bitch that evil eye, and you were going through a transformation right there. Right there. Again, you were going through another transformation. Yeah. And that person was descending. They were not ascending. This person was descending. Yeah. That person wasn't achieving shit. Somebody could be 52, 25. Yeah. Yeah, that person was not understanding shit. 5 and 2 is 7. This person was not stable. Not at all. Not that motherfucker concerned. Why? Because they don't know what you're doing. Where your path at? What's going on with you? This person is very envious. This person is with somebody you was with. You ready?
Yeah.
This person right here is hell. Yeah, this person, yeah, they knew you was healing. Yeah, they did. So now you finna be surprised. Why? Because this person is a karmic. What? Hold tight, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. This is him. Yeah, so, yeah, this person's a karmic. You could have been the karmic, Virgo. Yeah, but you still rising, baby. You still rising. Yeah, but this person, no, this person's not that. Yeah, you may be surprised that this person is not that sweet, sexy. Yeah, no, this person's not sweet and sexy. And you sitting over here beating yourself up about this situation. You didn't need to do that, sweetie. You did not need to do that. What they call that? That card did not belong in her. Yeah, yeah. What is opposition? Yeah. You beating yourself up. Why? You got somebody coming in that's going to be very more passionate about you. It says don't be afraid to fail. It's supposed to happen. It's meant to happen. You're supposed to go through the process. Because this person was very, very envious of you. Very envious. Oh, Lord. What? Mm-hmm. See, you and this person, y'all was lovers. Y'all was talking about marriage. But this person over here was talking about fuck this marriage. You see that? You see that fuck you relationship? I'm gonna make sure I show you that goddamn fuck you sign. You see that? On that ring finger, this person was like, fuck the relationship. They didn't care nothing about this relationship. No, that was not what it was, boo-boo. No. It sounded good. Yeah, it sounded real good. It did. No. This crazy. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, this person could have been talking to his or her mother. Mature woman in the reverse. This person could have been a mature woman in the reverse. This person was going to a high priestess. A high priest. Yeah, this person was flogging like they had the money. This person did not have no money. This person was very impatient. Yeah, no, this person was not able to manifest. That's why this person went to the priest. Because they was trying to pray their way through. This person did not believe in God that you believed in. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, sir, ma'am. This person need realigning with their family. There was a shift. This person got a bunch of clarity that they needed to tell you, but they did not. No. Yeah, this person denied access to you, to them. Yeah, you were the person solving the problem. So now you sitting here healing your post traumas and, yeah, talking to God and trying your best to get a clarity of this situation. This person over here dealing with a motherfucker that wasn't even a divine masculine. What? I'm trying to understand. Yeah. Fear came right on back and you were scared. You was expecting the worst out of the failure. And this is why you beating yourself up and you mad, you hurt. Yeah. I understand, Virgo. It was yeah. Goddamn. Okay. It's coming down. It's coming down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this person was having you. Now you are the one having inner conflict, trying to figure out where did you go wrong. You needed to reevaluate this relationship. Stop trying to hold on to something that was not holding on to you. No, this relationship was a done deal. Spirit said reevaluate it. Look at it for what it is. Period. Yeah. Yeah. See, this person is over there. This person not even being aware of shit. You just had to move on. This person moved on. This person moved on with somebody trying to marry them, talking some I'm being healthy and new beginnings and shit. Yeah, this person, yeah, what I just goddamn said. This person ran off with another motherfucker talking about marriage. Yeah, and they get over there, and what done happened is they don't have the strength to hold this relationship down. They finna retreat. They finna retreat because you going through an awakening. They realizing you realizing, you discovering that the decision you made may have hurt you, but it was the best decision for you. You see what I'm saying? You can, you can text Sky. You gotta text 470-624-3856. Mm-hmm. See that? This person knows. This person was doing a bunch of divination. This person was a divine counterpart. They knew where they was, but they couldn't do that shit because they weren't ready. No, 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 no. This person felt like you deceived them when in reality, they deceived you. This person gave you a false illusion. They had you thinking one thing. And see, when you was making this decision, it was like, damn. Like, damn. You started feeling bad. You started feeling bad. You had passion for this person. Lots. You had lots of passion for this person. Yes, you did, baby. But you had to realize that this person was messing with your mental. So now they trying to look up and see what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because now the experiences that you taught this person, now that shit's starting to sink in. Now this shit's starting to sink in. You feel me? That now it's starting to sink in. The past relationship that you was having with all your past peeps that deceived you, now you're starting to feel like you were deceived. When in reality, it was just some growth that had to happen. Now they starting to learn. But the problem is, you gone. You gone. So now they didn't want you touching them. No, they didn't want you touching them. Now they wanna, I'm too late. It's too late to apologize. That was the song say, hey, sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry that you're sorry that I'm not sorry because you're sorry. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry you sorry, but see, now they done thought about that shit, that all that talking you were doing, all that shit that done started to sink in. You know, when you talk to somebody over a period of time, them plants in their head start to grow. Them knowledge, that wisdom. You see what I'm saying? So now that they tried to sacrifice you and the situation didn't work because you decided not to go back. That's what happened. And that's what happened to them not being able to connect to you. See, they want to come in and say, I'm sorry now. That's the I'm sorry now. So they can sacrifice you. But you made a decision to let the past be the past, and that's the best decision that you ever was going to make because now you're expanding. You're finna get bigger and better. The more you release this person, the better it's going to be. See, this person didn't accept. You see that? This person did not accept that they was not who they wanted to be. They really was trying to live that shit through you, but the way it was set up, no. Now this person is obsessed with got people watching your channel, trying to find you, kind of see where you at, what you doing, and see, you praying. This person ain't praying. They asking God, like, why? Why would you even send me somebody like that? See, this person did a 360 on the Lord, and that's some shit you don't do. That's no. See, they want a new beginning. They want a new opportunity. They're not going to get that. No, because they're not balanced. They had you unbalanced. They had you throw the fuck out. You was not accepting what you needed to accept. Why? Because you had to be open to newer, bigger, and better things. And this person had you closed in. Yeah. See, you was limiting the things that you could do. You had a bunch of negative thoughts. You was at a roadblock in your head trying to find out why I ain't got no job and why I can't balance out, why I ain't getting no new opportunity. Because your twin flame was going through a fucked up moment. And it wasn't called your spiritual. See what I'm saying? She over there, he or she over there doing the spell work, trying to connect you back over there. Oh, but let me have Virgo passion. And yeah, no. See, you got to declutter. You had to declutter your mind, your body, your mental, your soul. You feel me? You had to lay down them boundaries. Because this person is literally recognizing the difference. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. But they are. That's what they said. Yeah. So now that this person's releasing you, they are releasing you. They releasing you. They letting go. You see what I'm saying? But see, you over here in the Egypt, child, you be on your Egypt thing, baby. This person want to be a thug. Hell nah, Virgo. Some of y'all being a thug. Some of y'all putting that shit in that person's mind. Be like, bitch, I see botch. Not I see botch. I see about you, Virgo. That's what you're saying. I'ma see about you. Yeah, you fuck with me, type energy. Oh, okay. So now you took this leap. Congratulations. And you stress less. You feel me? You got to go through a little bit, but you had to cleanse your energy. You had to reactivate. You had to look at the fact that you will be successful because you were dedicated. But this person, they're not going to be successful. They can't reactivate. They can't cleanse their energy because you took your energy back and was like, bye, bye, look. Mm-hmm. So Spirit's telling you, Virgo, you're amazing. Don't let nobody change that. Don't let nobody come in and make you feel like you're not Mr. Incredible. You feel me? You are Miss and Mistress Incredible. You see what I'm saying? So you are more than a conqueror. You feel me? You are more than a conqueror. You're more than a conqueror, baby. So you gotta live life with both feet in, not not one inside and one outside. Don't no. Live one foot at a time. I know you would, baby. So just know, her putting you in this third party, that snitch. Yeah. See, the situation that they put you in, they hate that shit right now. Cause they got to come home. But they can't get no new chapter with you. Who the fuck well? Should have thought about it. And as the end of the moment says, they will in devil energy. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Temptation got the best of this person. And unfortunately, they wanted to dance with the devil. So you let them. That's it. Have a very good night. And I'll see you on the next one. And I hope the reading resonated with you and gave you some type of clarity.